Hulk Hogan just waiting to get his hands on Andre the Giant. Perhaps a body slam or two from the Hulkster. And now Andre the Giant makes his way into the ring with Ted DiBiase and Virgil in his corner. The Giant is staying cool, calm, and collected. Meanwhile, the Hulkster is just waiting to get his hands on the Giant. A last bit of advice from DiBiase and Virgil. Meanwhile, Hulkster goes after Virgil and DiBiase, tossing both of them in the ring. He's had enough. And a big boot sends Virgil to the outside. And now the Hulkster sends DiBiase to the outside. And this thing is underway. And Hulk has really stunned the Giant early on. And the 7-footer still on his feet. Andre taking every shot from the Hulkster and more, and eating it like it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hogan's had a hot start to this thing. Hogan knows the longer this match goes on, the more it favors him. Andre will become exhausted, so to get this thing done, to break him down sooner rather than later, you got to start early breaking down your opponent, especially when you're dealing with somebody who is the 8th wonder of the world. And now knocking DiBiase and Virgil off the ring apron. And Hogan having a hard time knocking Andre off his feet. Knocked the money out of the hand of DiBiase by stomping on his hand. And now it's Hogan right back on the attack of Andre. Andre has shown no offense in this match whatsoever. And he rakes the face of Andre. Hogan picking up some momentum with a clothesline in the corner. Andre still on his feet. And Hulk winding up a shot. And it's still not enough to get the Giant down and raking the eyes again. Hulkamania running wild as the Hulkster heads up to the top. And now for the first time, Andre's starting to pick up a little bit of offense as he slams Hogan right into the mat. And that was a huge mistake from the Hulkster. And the Giant missed that headbutt, pretty much knocking himself out. Oh, went to cover Andre, but Andre grabbing the throat of the Hulkster. And the official saying he's got to the count of 5. And another choke. Dave Hebner warning Andre. And realizing he's got to the count of 5. What a right that knocks down the Hulkster. And now Andre the Giant has really slowed this thing down since taking control. And the Hulkster hits those turnbuckles hard and hits the mat face first. And now Andre starting to give some payback to the Hulkster. And Andre just manhandling Hogan. Hogan's not a small guy. He just looks small because Andre is a giant, but Hogan is 6'8", 260. And Hogan trying to get back up. And the Hulkster once again goes down. Oh, what a thunderous chop to the chest. And another one. And a headbutt. And the Hulkamaniac's trying to save Hogan. And now has this double choke on Hogan. Trying to put away the Hulkster here. And Hogan trying to crawl away. But Andre making sure that doesn't happen. And a big boot nails the Hulkster. And Hogan rolls to the outside. Meanwhile, Virgil sends Hogan right back in the ring, not allowing Hogan any time to recover. The thing is, the title can't be won on a count out. He's got the strap around the neck, around the throat. And Dave realized it. The ref, Hebner. Andre the Giant trying to win by any means necessary. What a shot to the back. And again, going after the shoulders of the Hulkster, looking to put Hogan away with that vice-like grip. Hogan hulking up. He's starting to fight back. Is Hogan finding a second wind? Hogan's fighting his way up. And the fans here are roaring for Hulkamania as the Hulkster starts to fight back at Andre the Giant. And Hulk Hogan has Andre in the corner. Hulk Hogan had a hot start to this match. Andre found himself in control the last few minutes, and now Hogan raking the face of Andre again. He's going up to the second rope again. And this time the clothesline connects, and he takes the Giant down. He was thinking that leg drop, but Virgil hooked the leg. And this time the leg drop connects. But meanwhile, the ref's distracted. Virgil's distracting the ref. Hogan should be leaving as champion right now. Hulkster had Andre pinned. He had him beat. Oh, what a headbutt to the back of the head. And another headbutt to the back of the Hulkster. And just sends the Hulkster over with that slam. Hogan had his shoulder up at 1. What is this? Hogan had his shoulder up. What are you, blind in one eye, ref? Or that Hogan just got cheated. I'm speechless. Hogan was screwed out of the World Wrestling Federation title. There is no way Andre is about to be given that title. How did you miss that? It was right in front of you. Hogan's shoulder was right in front of you, and now he's handing the title to a man who couldn't keep Hogan's shoulders down for a 3? I mean, the call's now officially, it's now been made official that Andre the Giant's the new World Wrestling Federation champion. And Andre's giving the world title to DiBiase. Andre is just given this newly won World Wrestling Federation Championship to Ted DiBiase. There had to have been a lot of money spent in this entire screw over. It's kind of hard to believe that the official makes a mistake like that. Referee Dave Hebner had to have been on the payroll of DiBiase. Which one's Dave Hebner? Both of them, they look alike. Like, one of them's Hebner. Which one, though? And the Hulkster trying to figure out which one's which. The ref was supposed to be Dave Hebner, but which one's Dave Hebner? I don't think it's about to matter to the Hulkster. I think he's going to take both of them out. And Hulk Hogan rightfully infuriated by the situation. I don't even, it's hard to tell which one's Dave Hebner. They look identical, and now they're shoving each other, arguing. And one of them just knocked the other down into the mat. Whoever that is, that must be the imposter. Yeah. That is no Dave Hebner. He was on the payroll of DiBiase the whole time. And now he's pleading with the Hulkster. You reap what you sow. You made the call. And now Hogan has the ref up, whoever he is, and has sent him in to the $1 Million Team.